Kim and Khloé Kardashian are once again at the center of controversy, and this time it's not about a reality TV feud, a red carpet fashion statement, or even a messy breakup. This latest scandal has to do with medicine, legality, and health risks. The sisters are being heavily criticized for undergoing and promoting a stem cell procedure in Mexico that is not approved in the United States. Their glamorous posts and glowing testimonials have turned what could have been a private wellness choice into a global talking point, sparking outrage from medical experts, regulators, and even their own fans. Let's dive into exactly what happened, what Kim and Khloé said, why the backlash is so severe, and what this scandal reveals about the blurred lines between celebrity influence and risky medical trends. Earlier this month, Kim Kardashian, now 44 years old, shared that she traveled to Mexico for a procedure known as Muse, stem cell therapy. She explained that her first experience with it came after a shoulder injury she suffered 2 years ago while weightlifting. She described the pain as debilitating and claimed she could barely move without discomfort. According to her, the stem cell treatment completely changed her life. She said it restored her mobility, healed her pain, and made her feel totally normal again. That glowing review set the stage for what would come next. Fast forward to 2025, Kim revealed that she had been dealing with chronic back pain. Once again, she flew to Mexico, met with the same clinic, and underwent the Muse stem cell procedure. Afterward, she gushed about the results, saying the pain that had haunted her for so long was suddenly gone. She described it as another game changer, practically miraculous, as though she had finally found the one solution that Western medicine couldn't give her. And Kim wasn't alone. Khloé Kardashian, 41, followed in her sister's footsteps. Khloé has long been vocal about her intense fitness routines, working out 5 days a week and constantly pushing her body. She shared that she too tried Muse therapy and called it nothing short of incredible. In her post, she raved about the benefits, talking about faster recovery after workouts, reduced inflammation, improved wellness, and even hinting at anti-aging perks. She praised the doctor who performed the procedure as the sweetest and smartest guy, making it clear she was more than impressed with the experience. Now, at first glance, this might seem like just another Kardashian endorsement of a luxury wellness trend. They've done this before with skincare, supplements, cosmetic procedures, and diets. But here's where things take a darker turn. The Muse therapy they're promoting is not approved by the FDA in the United States. That means it has not gone through the rigorous safety testing, clinical trials, and oversight required to make sure it's both effective and safe for public use. In fact, the only stem cell treatments currently approved in the U.S. are for very specific medical conditions, such as certain blood disorders. Anything outside of that, including this Muse therapy, is considered experimental and in some cases illegal to perform on American soil. That's why the Kardashians had to fly to Mexico. In countries like Mexico, regulations around stem cell procedures are far looser. Clinics can offer treatments that would be strictly prohibited in the U.S., but the lack of oversight also means less accountability. Patients may not know how the cells are sourced, whether the procedure is sterile, what the long-term effects might be, or if the entire process has any scientific basis at all. It's a risky gamble, and when celebrities with massive influence glamorize it, the risk spreads to their millions of followers. Medical experts have been quick to issue warnings. They've stressed that procedures like this can expose patients to infection, rejection, or even life-threatening complications. They've also emphasized that just because a celebrity claims something worked for them doesn't mean it's safe or effective for others. Without peer-reviewed studies and official approval, these claims remain anecdotal at best. The backlash online has been immediate and harsh. Fans called Kim out for flaunting an expensive, unapproved treatment that the vast majority of her followers could never afford. One commenter sarcastically wrote, "Hey Kim, we're poor," while another pointed out that traveling abroad for luxury medical treatments is a privilege of the super rich. For many, Kim's posts came across as tone-deaf, glamorizing something that's inaccessible and potentially dangerous for average people. The cost of the therapy has also become a major sticking point. While the Kardashians have not disclosed what they paid, similar procedures in Mexico are estimated to range anywhere from $4,000 to $15,000, not including travel, lodging, or follow-up care. For most families, that's not even remotely affordable. Critics have accused the sisters of flaunting wealth while encouraging medical tourism that could put others in danger. Media outlets across the world have jumped on the story, calling it everything from irresponsible to outright dangerous. Headlines describe the scandal as an illegal surgery controversy and a banned procedure scandal. Some commentators argue that this isn't just about the Kardashians' choices, but about the broader issue of stem cell tourism, where patients fly abroad for unapproved procedures in search of miracle cures. The sisters, however, haven't backed down. Instead, they've continued to share positive experiences and express hope that the science will evolve so that more people can benefit. In their eyes, they're highlighting a treatment that worked for them and might one day be available everywhere. But in the eyes of critics, they're blurring the line between personal health stories and unregulated medical advertising. This scandal raises serious questions. Should celebrities with massive platforms be allowed to glamorize experimental medical treatments? Should they be held accountable when their influence could push fans toward risky decisions? And what does it say about the growing divide between the wellness culture of the elite and the medical realities of everyday people? The Kardashians have built empires by turning their lives into content. Every decision, every product, every procedure becomes a storyline, a trend, a chance to influence. But in this case, the stakes are much higher. We're not talking about contouring kits or shapewear. We're talking about medicine, legality, and health. And the backlash shows that fans and experts alike are not willing to let this one slide quietly. As the dust settles, regulators may step in, or medical boards may issue more public warnings. But for now, the controversy keeps growing, with Kim and Khloé standing by their choices and critics demanding accountability. This scandal is more than just another headline. It's a reflection of how celebrity culture collides with health, wealth, and responsibility. And as always, when it comes to the Kardashians, the world is watching, waiting, and debating. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.